Hello YouTube! Today I will be investigating the classic late 1990s and early 2000s cartoon called The PJs. Many people perceive that Seth MacFarlane's spin-off of Family Guy, The Cleveland Show, was the first attempt for Fox to understand black and urban culture. But you could not be more mistaken, actually, because the PJs was that first attempt and has sadly become a bit of an unknown gem in terms of animation. It was a project created by Eddie Murphy in conjunction with Brian Glazer and famed film director Ron Howard. Basically, it stars Thurgood Stubbs, who works as a maintenance man in a high-rise block of flats, which is in Detroit, or is meant to represent Detroit. And basically, you see him go through many trials and tribulations with the residents of the flat. Memorable characters of the show include Walter Burkett, a chubby black parole officer who was a corrupt police officer with sexual or perverse fantasies. And other characters include Juicy, which is a fat black boy in a red shirt who feels ostracised and is the sidekick to Calvin, a potential juvenile delinquent, and Juicy is essentially his version of Milhouse. Well, Calvin's version of Milhouse. And the other characters include Smokey, an eloquent crack addict who provides rare insight, profound insights into society. And also there was characters such as Jimmy Ho, which is Thurgood's brother-in-law. Essentially a more Asian version of Khan Phone from King of the Hill, who is a wannabe black person trying to indulge in black culture. One of the most saddest characters of the story is Thurgood's friend Emilio Sanchez, who was a Cuban expat who misses his dead wife and has a mechanical voice box which he speaks to, which sounds a lot like that other cartoon character with a mechanical voice box called Ned from South Park. In the description you will find my top 3 favourite episodes of the show, and I just wish more people would pay attention to this series. I think the reason why the series didn't get much of attention is that there was a dispute between Eddie Murphy himself and the Fox Corporation, which led to 2 voice actors, having to redub or replace Eddie Murphy as a whole midway through season 2 and season 3. Those being Mark Mosley, an impersonator and sound-alike voice actor of Eddie Murphy, and Phil Morris, who coincidentally voiced the Martian Manhunter in DC's animated Justice League and Justice League Unlimited series. I hope you enjoyed me giving an overview of the PJ series, and please feel free to comment in the box below if you've heard of the series, or if you like to comment about the episodes that I've put in the description and what you thought of the series as a whole. Bye. Here we go.